I hope tomorrow's a snow day. That would be cool. Whoever commented and said the words Patrick Bateman, that made my day. So thank you for that. Yeah, I was feeling extra obnoxious today. It was actually really cool. Yeah, that was pretty dope. I hope this thing's working. I think it's working. January 16th, 2024. 264 since a cigarette, 22 since drinking, 16 since smoking weed, 16 since vaping. 14 out of 14 physical activity. 14 out of 14. 14 out of 16. 14 out of 16 flossing, 15 out of 16 meditating, 6 out of 16 core. Another core day. That's it. 6 out of 16. All right. Not quite a third, so that's okay. Or just over a third. Just over a third, so that's good. That's good. 2 out of 16 cold shock therapy. 5 out of 16 no fab. 12 out of 16 reading. Didn't read anything. Oh, actually, I did read a little bit of Carl Sagan, but I got distracted talking to somebody about the end of the world. Well, not the end of the world. The reset of the world. Pure speculation, conspiracy theory. 8 out of 10 physical health, 8 out of 10 mental health, 6 out of 10 career productivity, 8 out of 10 friendships, relationships, 7 out of 10 general happiness. 8,024 out of 14,600. Up at 5:30 a.m. at the gym doing battle ropes. So it was our first day. So last night I came back and we played squash until 9:30, and then I came back and I was like, we did our 7K run. Oh, actually, I think it was on my journal log last night. So we carried out my plan or my idea to use the battle ropes, which I don't know if anyone's seen them. They're like, you see them in like those little workout videos. There's like an athlete standing there. And there's like ropes. And they're like hitting the ropes and like doing different like tricks and stuff. Well, not tricks, but like, yeah. So we did that. It was like a minute on the battle ropes, and then like a minute of push-ups, and then a minute on the battle ropes, and then a minute of pull-ups, and then battle ropes, and then crunches, and then reverse crunches, and then heel taps. And that was one set, and we did 3 sets. And that took us about like 45 minutes. 45, yeah, about that. Yeah, so it was about till about 6:30. Then I had a cold shower. Then I was at breakfast for about 6:50 with 1, 2, and 3 of my buddies, and this other dude that I can never remember his name. I think I've asked him like 3 times. We were there until about 7:20. I was at work for about 7:45, and I was basically a sentry all day, like just sitting there watching valves, making sure they didn't explode. So yeah, it was a really, really boring day actually. Like not boring, I just didn't learn anything. I was kind of useless and pointless all day. Then I lunch at a different place from about 12:15 to 12:45. Did a quick shoulder pump till about until about 1300. Then I had a nap from about 13:30 till 14:15. I was chilling until about 3 o'clock. Then I had soccer practice from 3:30 to 5 o'clock. And it's the first time a bunch of people have come back in a while, and like it was nice playing with them. Like some of these guys actually know how to play some soccer, so it was a lot more intense. It was really cool. Yeah, and then supper with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that I know. One person that I met, and this other dude I forget his name. And we were there until about 5:45. They were at the pool from about 8 to 9. Not 8 to 9. 6 to 7. And then I was just chilling. Not actually in the pool. I was chilling in the hot tub and meditating in the kiddie pool because I missed them. And then I was chatting with. Oh yeah, while I was there, I was like really social. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I spoke to about 5 or 6 different people. I just felt like being social. I had a big battery today. Actually, it was really cool. And then and then I got back here about like 9 or 7:15, and then I was just talking to my buddy from back home, my best friend, for about half an hour, 45 minutes. And then I was watching some more journal logs scrolling through Instagram reels, obviously, till about 21:10. So I'm doing objective journaling until 21:30, so 9:30, and it is 9:29. So about 5-6 minutes ahead of schedule, but whatever. Journal log until 9:45, and I'll be in bed for 10 o'clock. I don't want to stay up late tonight. I want to go to bed an hour early, get my beauty sleep in. Two roses. I'm happy that I took the night off. So I didn't really want to, actually. I wanted to get my my coursing work done. But then I did one assessment, and like I just wasn't getting it. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this anymore. I don't want to do it. It was hard. So then I just stopped. Yeah. Kind of feeling lazy, but whatever. Yes, I'm happy that I took the night off, and I'm happy that I left the table. We'll talk about that in a sec. One thorn. I'm bothered by how lazy I felt tonight. Not doing the coursework. Not really doing anything important. Scrolling Instagram reels, looking at Jolos, and talking to people. But I guess socializing is good. It's good practice. But I'm looking forward to traveling to Thailand again. And one memory, dancing with the restaurant owner in the Thai market last year. That was really dope. So I was in Thailand for November 2022 last year. And there was a street market that we went to. And it was cool. It was like 50 bahts, which is like just over $2 Canadian. Gets you a plate of like meat and meat and protein for like that. It's like this big. It's massive. And what you do is there's like a little pot on like coals in the middle of the table, and you just put a bunch of and you just put the meat in there, and then you put like the veggies and whatever and sauces and spices and stuff. Put that in the middle of it, and then it heats it up, and then everybody can just like pick out whatever they want, like grab their chopsticks, pick out whatever they want, and then just or drop whatever they want in as well, right? So so there was like a Thai band playing in the center of this market. And it was me, it was my mom, my uncle, and and I was only in Thailand really to like reconnect with my heritage. Like I'm really, really, really happy that I did, and really fortunate to have had the opportunity to. And I went to my grandfather's tombstone, and I visited the village that they grew up in and where they went from, and explored a lot more of my family history in Thailand, and that was so cool. That was so cool. And then so this Thai band was playing at the market, and we were sitting there eating our food, and then the owner was like an older lady, she's a really sweet lady, she's really outgoing. She saw that I was a foreigner, knew that I couldn't speak a lick of Thai, and we were just dancing. She was dancing, like she was really happy, like there was nice music going on. And I'm like she brought over like some free kebabs, so I was like eating these kebabs, and then she started like dancing. And then I like started moving around, and then I got up, and then we were just like dancing in like a completely uncoordinated way to the music and just laughing. And then I like did like a posing in front of their sign with like a big plate of their food, and I think she posted all over her social medias or whatever. But it was pretty cool. Anyways, so that was a nice little memory from last year. Fitness 3 hours, career 5 hours, living 3 hours, growth 2 hours, read rest and recovery. Tabarnak. 3 hours, and sleeping about 8. Hope I got my math right. Don't really care if I didn't. I'm happy that I left the table. So, okay. I was sitting at the table by myself. Boom. It was a 4-person table. Sitting there by myself. Right. I knew there was some people that I knew coming in. So person 1 comes in, sits down beside me. And then I see 3 people that I know walking in. I'm like, oh, wow. 2 of these guys I haven't seen for a while, right? So we pull some tables together. So there's like the 4, and then we added 2 on each side, right? So there's enough for 8 people, right? There's me, this one guy that was already sitting there. And then, 2 guys came over and sat down with us. And then 3 more guys came over and sat down with us. And then my other buddy came in, and another guy came in. And this guy that was sitting on this side of me, I haven't seen him in a long time, and it was really nice. Like, I wanted to catch up with him. And he comes and sits beside me, and we catch up for like 3 minutes. And he just starts talking about other stuff with other people. And then I was like I was sitting there and I'm like, I wanted to talk to this guy, and like I was talking to the other guys at the table, yes, but like I want to talk to this guy because like I haven't spoke to him in a while. But yeah, no, it was like yeah, just like I'm like, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore, and then I just left. And he's like, oh, you're leaving? I'm like, yeah, man, it's like I'll see you tomorrow or whatever, whatever. But yeah, it was kind of dope. Like I wasn't pissed. I wasn't like I didn't feel awkward. I was just like I don't know. I just wanted to remove myself from the situation so I can continue on with my night, right? Like it's one of those things. I'm like I did my part in breaking the ice and like introducing people and introducing myself to new people. And then I just like didn't. Yeah, that was it. That's all. I was like, I'm out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. So yeah, that was that. But and I was super obnoxious. Like after that workout this morning, like it was a solid workout. I was really happy about that. Like those battle ropes first thing in the morning, and it put me in a good mood actually throughout the day. And like I was just super obnoxious. I think it was justified. Like I think it was like a normal sort of obnoxious. Well, a little bit extra obnoxious than normal, but yeah, I'm hungry as crap and I'm kind of feeling lazy and tired. So I'm probably gonna cut this one short. I want to go to bed. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you are, if you aren't, then you're missing out. As always, I don't know why I felt rushed doing this tonight. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Toodles. Good night or good day, whatever it is, where you're from.